On the block, and young Nick Simmons still has stars in his eyes.
I really haven't competed at the elite level except for a couple races in Europe last year. This is probably my first pro tour race, and it's just been incredible. It's like I'm living a dream. I'm meeting people I've looked up to since I was, a freshman in high school, and I've met, Alan Webb and Alistair Craig, and these big names, and it's just been an incredible ride so far.
A little more than a lap to go. Dirk Homewood, followed by Sam Burley, and then Nick Simmons in third. That's typical for Simmons. Likes to lay back and wait for the last lap. There's 2 laps to go coming up to the 400 meters.
And Homewood, the leader and the rabbit in the race, is supposed to take the field by in about 51 to 52 seconds. It's relatively slow, although if they keep hammering here, they'll have a terrific time. Fastest time in the world this year set by Yuri Koldin in Russia, 1:48.21 seconds, as Burley tries to carry the pace here. It's definitely let up a bit.
Burley, the former NCAA champion, while he was at the University of Penn. Nick Simmons right behind him, and Jebri Harris for the bell lap. Burley leading, but Simmons poised and ready.
Jebri Harris back in third place, has now moving up to third, has been ranked number 2 in the United States last year at 800 meters, and they have about 100 meters to go.
Krummenacher moving up now to 4th, but has he let too much time go by? It's Sam Burley, former NCAA champion. Simmons right on his back, but it's a short straightaway. Simmons swinging wide. He's going to come into lane 2. He lifts up the straightaway, and that strength from that recent mile personal best, 1:48.16. So Rich Knaak continues to be the meet record holder, but the young 23-year-old, he's starting to serve notice in the very first major event of the year.
Shaking hands, waiting for his speed. Look, he came out of Bishop Kelly High School in Boise, Idaho, went to a Division III school at Willamette, and was a 420 miler in high school, and within 1 year up there was down to 3:45 for 1,500 meters, about a 4:03, 4:04 mile. And the strength and speed, he's a throwback to Steve Scott, Matt Centrowitz, the guys that who are muscular and big as American runners. He is really about 5'10", 165 pounds of power. Most of the top milers in the world are much more slender and lighter than is Nick Simmons.
Well, he may start shining a lot of light on Division III Willamette University, and right now our 800-meter winner is downstairs with Lewis Johnson. Lewis?
All right, Dwight, thanks a lot. Well, take us through that last stretch there where you made the big move to grab the win.
Yeah, I wanted to make a move coming off the second to last turn, but I was too tired, so I was like, just be patient, wait for it. Came hard off this last turn. Unfortunately, I had the speed left in my legs and was able to close all right.
Nick, described the dream here. You talked about this being a dream, being able to come out here and race against these people. Now you're beating them. Yeah,
well, the last 4 years, I've just been saying, I need competition to test myself. And now I'm here, with the best that the U.S. has to offer. And, it's a dream come true to be able to race these guys.
All right, congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, Dwight.
All right, Lewis, Nick Simmons winning that 800 meters, 1:48.15. Burley second. David Krummenacher left a little bit too much time, but then he got third. It's a frozen River Charles in frigid Boston, but inside the Reggie Lewis Center.